Fall Cottagecore Living Room Ideas, Beatrix Potter's cozy vintage touches for autumn charm. Introduction. As the crisp air of autumn arrives and the leaves transform into brilliant shades of amber and gold, many of us feel inspired to bring the cozy, nostalgic essence of the season into our living spaces. Embracing a cottagecore aesthetic infused with the whimsical charm of Beatrix Potter's tales offers a perfect way to capture that quintessential autumn ambience. In this article, we'll explore a collection of ideas and inspirations that will help you create a fall living room that is both inviting and enchanting. Whether you're looking to incorporate vintage touches or simply want to embrace the warmth of autumn, these chapters provide a cozy guide to achieving that perfect seasonal charm. Vintage furniture finds. Start your autumn transformation with vintage furniture that tells a story. Scour flea markets and antique shops for pieces that exude charm and character, like an ornate wooden coffee table or a plush, time-worn armchair. These items can serve as the focal point of your living room, offering both functionality and a touch of nostalgia. By selecting pieces that have a history, you invite the spirit of the past to mingle with the present, creating a space that feels lived in and loved. Hey everyone! If you're enjoying this vibe, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who could use a little escape. And subscribe to Retreat Rustic so you never miss out on our next cozy adventure. Beatrix Potter-inspired decor. Channel the whimsical world of Beatrix Potter by incorporating decor that echoes her beloved stories. Think framed illustrations of Peter Rabbit or Jemima Puddle Duck nestled among your bookshelves or above the fireplace. These elements not only pay homage to Potter's timeless characters, but also bring a playful, storybook quality to your living room. This touch of whimsy can be a delightful conversation starter and a charming addition to your autumnal decor. Warm textiles and throws. As temperatures drop, nothing says cozy like a selection of warm textiles. Drape your sofas and chairs with soft, inviting throws in rich autumnal shades such as deep reds, burnt oranges, and golden yellows. Layer your space with a variety of textures, from chunky knits to delicate wool, to create a sense of depth and comfort. These textiles not only add warmth but also enhance the overall aesthetic of your cottagecore living room. Nature-inspired centerpieces. Bring the outside in with centerpieces that celebrate the beauty of fall flora. Arrange a collection of pine cones, acorns, and dried leaves in a rustic wooden bowl or a vintage vase. You might also include a selection of gourds and small pumpkins to add a touch of seasonal festivity. These natural elements create a warm and inviting atmosphere, reminding us of the bountiful beauty that autumn offers. Antique lighting fixtures. Illuminate your living room with antique lighting fixtures that cast a soft, inviting glow. Look for vintage lamps with ornate bases or chandeliers that add an elegant touch to your space. Consider using Edison bulbs to provide a warm, ambient light that complements the cozy, old-world feel of your cottagecore aesthetic. Lighting is a crucial element in setting the mood, and these fixtures can transform your living room into a haven of tranquility. Seasonal scented candles. Enhance the sensory experience of your living room with seasonal scented candles. Opt for fragrances that evoke the essence of fall, such as spiced apple, cinnamon, or pumpkin spice. These scents fill your space with warmth and nostalgia, making your living room not only look but also smell like autumn. The soft flicker of candlelight further enhances the cozy atmosphere, inviting you to relax and unwind. floral arrangements with a twist. Embrace the beauty of autumn with unique floral arrangements that incorporate seasonal blooms and foliage. Consider using dried flowers, such as lavender or eucalyptus, paired with autumnal leaves and berries. These arrangements add a natural, organic touch to your space and can be easily refreshed throughout the season to maintain their vibrancy and appeal. Vintage books and display shelves. Create a literary nook in your living room by displaying a collection of vintage books. Source old editions with beautifully worn covers or delicate gold leaf detailing. Arrange them on a sturdy bookshelf or in small stacks on tables, interspersed with decorative bookends or small trinkets. This not only adds a touch of intellectual charm, but also invites moments of quiet reading and reflection. Cozy rugs and floor coverings. Warm up cold floors with cozy rugs that invite you to sink your toes into their plush texture. Look for rugs with traditional patterns or earthy tones that complement your cottagecore theme. Layering rugs can also add depth and interest to your space, creating a soft, inviting foundation for the rest of your decor. Rustic wooden accents. Incorporate rustic wooden accents to enhance the natural, earthy feel of your living room. Consider wooden picture frames, shelves, or even a reclaimed wood accent wall. These elements bring warmth and texture to your space, echoing the simplicity and beauty of nature.
Botanical prints and artwork.
Adorn your walls with botanical prints and artwork that celebrate the flora and fauna of autumn. Choose pieces that feature detailed illustrations of leaves, flowers, or woodland creatures. These artworks serve as a beautiful focal point and pay homage to the natural world, aligning perfectly with the cottagecore aesthetic.
Handmade quilts and cushions.
Add a personal touch to your living room with handmade quilts and cushions. These items can be crafted in autumnal colors and patterns, adding both comfort and style to your seating areas. Handmade textiles not only provide warmth but also tell a story, often becoming cherished heirlooms passed down through generations.
Herb and spice displays.
Embrace the culinary side of cottagecore with displays of herbs and spices. Arrange jars of dried herbs or strings of garlic and chilies in the living room for a rustic, kitchen-inspired look. These displays add a touch of homely charm and can be both decorative and functional if you enjoy cooking with fresh ingredients.
Natural fiber baskets.
Utilize natural fiber baskets for both storage and decoration. These versatile pieces can hold everything from extra blankets to magazines, keeping your living room organized while maintaining a rustic aesthetic. Baskets made from materials like wicker or jute add texture and warmth to your decor, enhancing the cozy feel of your space.
Fireplace mantel decor.
If you have a fireplace, the mantel offers a prime opportunity for seasonal decoration. Adorn it with garlands of dried leaves, small pumpkins, and vintage candlesticks. This area can serve as the heart of your living room, drawing family and friends together around the warmth of the fire.
Tapestry wall hangings.
Add a touch of artistic flair with tapestry wall hangings. Choose tapestries that reflect scenes of nature or traditional patterns in rich autumnal hues. These textiles add color and interest to your walls, creating a sense of depth and warmth in your living room.
Vintage tea sets and tableware.
Incorporate vintage tea sets and tableware for a charming, whimsical touch. Display these items on a sideboard or coffee table, ready for impromptu tea parties or cozy gatherings. The delicate patterns and intricate details of vintage china add elegance and nostalgia to your decor.
Seasonal wreaths.
Welcome guests with a seasonal wreath that captures the essence of autumn. Hang a wreath made from dried flowers, berries, and leaves on your living room door or above the fireplace. This simple addition brings the beauty of nature indoors and sets the tone for a cozy, inviting atmosphere.
Final thought.
Creating a fall cottagecore living room inspired by Beatrix Potter's cozy vintage touches is a delightful way to embrace the season's charm. By combining elements of nature, warmth, and nostalgia, you can transform your living space into a haven of comfort and beauty. Whether you're sipping tea by the fire or curling up with a good book, these ideas will help you create a living room that feels like a warm embrace, inviting you to savor the simple pleasures of autumn